Okay, today I want to show you how to tie a mop fly. Now this is a really cheap fly, and there's all kinds of different stuff you can do to it, from bead heads to using hackle to peacock curls, all the different colors. But I'll get started right here. One of the first things is, of course, the hook. I like to use a streamer hook or a large dry fly, just because I can actually take the mop and hook it on the end of the hook and hide it a little bit better. But some people prefer to use shorter shank hooks. You can use about anything you want, just matters how you like to fish and which hook suits you better. So next step is to attach your string. You can use almost any dark color to the color that matches your mop. Okay, now when you attach the mop material, which this can be found on any kind of truck or car scrubber to bathroom floor mats from Walmart. There's red, orange, blue, green. The one I found to work best is actually green for me. And I'm fishing trout, so it might be different for different species or different areas. So I do like to capture a little bit of the mop stuff at the top, just to keep it from unraveling as much as you fish with it. And then that actually right there can be your mop fly. I've used that before, and they actually work just as good as others, but I prefer to put a little bit of peacock curl on the top, just to give it a little bit of a shimmer in the water, help draw attention to it. I've seen people use hackle and bead heads just so they don't have to use a weight later when fishing. This is a relatively easy fly and cheap for me, so this is why I tie them like this. I always do a pretty good head of thread on it, just so I can put some fly head cement and a good whip finish. Sometimes two. Now these flies will unravel eventually, but for how cheap they are, I've caught around 10 fish on them before unraveling, and for buying a $5 mop at Walmart, can't get any cheaper because I can tie a few hundred out of one little mop. That's your string. And then just a dab of flathead cement. And if it's popping up off the hook like that, you can actually take it and just hook the bottom of it on to the hook, kind of like you do a worm. And I find that hides the hook a lot better from the fish, and they're a lot more likely to hit it, and it still gives them room to get caught on there.